I would not. I have wished upon a moose. When you wish upon a moose, there's no difference who you choose. Yo, what it is, everybody? It's your boy Keese coming back at you again, and this time dropping some knowledge for the people. Now, most of you guys know I've been out in Denver probably, I don't know, 2.5 years now, taking in the sights. You know that I always try to do something new or try to do something different, something that I've never done before, just so I can get out of my comfort zone. Get out of my comfort zone and show people that they can as well. A couple months ago, I actually did my very first 14er. Now, for you people that actually don't know what I'm talking about, a 14er is a mountain that is above 14,000 feet. You literally hike up to the top and then you hike your way right back down. So this video is about the 6 tips for hiking your first 14er. Now, these tips are super easy to understand and do, and you might think that they even might be common knowledge, but any one of these tips will help you to get to the very top of this mountain and back down, even if it does take you all day. Tip number 1, practice. No, for real, like practice. I don't care what you do. I don't care how you do it. I don't care what shape you're in. Just practice walking. Walk down the block. Walk a mile or two. Just do something that's more than just getting up from your couch and going to the kitchen. I'm not sitting here and saying like, hey, you need to be the best CrossFit athlete ever, or you should be on American Ninja Warrior or anything else like that, but you should definitely start walking. If you can at least get on some little hikes, do some little hikes out here. They even have some long hikes that you can do out here that don't take you up to 14,000 feet, but are still pretty difficult to do. So start with some of those. Tip number 2, get there early. My girlfriend Nikki and I went out there. We literally left at like 4:30. And when we arrived, there were still people arriving at the same time. When you get to the top of that mountain, it's not gonna only be you. As much as you want it to be, you need to understand that you're not the only person that knows about it. There are gonna be other people there. There are gonna be other people probably walking past you while you're going up. I know they walked past me. Basically, get there early enough so that you can leave early enough. We got there at a pretty solid time, and by the time we left, it was still super hot out. Like the sun was just blazing. And another thing that you need to worry about are like thunderstorms, I guess. If you stay out there too late, then the clouds roll in, and you don't want to be on top of a mountain when the thunder and lightning and hail and everything else that happens out here in Denver starts raining down on you. Tip number 3, try not to carry the kitchen sink. I was reading that as you walk up and you get higher in altitude, the bag that you're carrying actually starts to feel heavier. Now, coming from a guy that had his backpack with clothes in it, and water, and camera, and tripod, and mic, and a whole bunch of other things that I probably didn't need, that bag felt like 3 tons. It felt like I was carrying 4 kids and a goat up this mountain on my back. So be wary of all the stuff that you're going to be carrying on your back. Only carry what's necessary. Some energy bars, maybe throw in like a sandwich. We bought peanut butter and jelly sandwiches. That was pretty good. The peanut butter is high in protein, so that helps to get you through the day. Throw like a bar or maybe like a candy bar in there, and then like throw a couple bottles of water, and then that'll be it. I mean, I would still bring my camera, but I probably wouldn't bring like the tripod and everything else, like I'm out here like on the Discovery Channel and stuff. Even though we did see some moose. So we were just told by this guy that there are moose.
Meese.
Meese? Multiple mooses? Moosies?
There's 2 meese.
There are more than one moose-eye that are on the side of this lake. Now, I don't have a zoom lens, but I can see it from here, and I can see some people down on the path. So we're just gonna wait until we get a little bit closer. And I've been wanting to see moose since I moved out here to Colorado. Everyone keeps telling me like, oh, moose are so elusive. If you see a moose, oh my God, like I've lived out here my whole life. I've never seen a moose. This is like my third time going hiking ever. And I saw a moose and a baby moose. This is just sipping by the lake. Just sipping water. Like, oh, they didn't care that there was people out there. Like, I don't care, man. I'm thirsty, dog. This is my house. You in my house, standing on my lawn. Tip number 4, wear good shoes. No, like, wear good shoes. Wear like hiking sneakers or hiking boots. Something that can help manage that terrain, because it's not like walking on the sidewalk. It's not like walking in the street. No, you are literally climbing up uneven rocks and dirt. You want to see what shoes I was wearing when I went up this bad boy? Look at these. Look, no. Look at this. Look at this. Look at this. This is literally what? These are literally the shoes that I used to walk up this 14er. By time I got back down, my feet hurt so bad. Like, I had to take off my shoes, but I wanted to take off my feet. I just wanted to change the entire foot out. Get some good shoes if you want to do it properly, you want to do it correctly, and you want to get from the top back to the bottom and not die. Tip number 5, bring layers. When you start out earlier in the morning, like at 4 or 5 in the morning, it's gonna be cool. Like, this is still Colorado. It is cool in the morning. It's gonna be in like the 30s. So keep that in mind. And as you get up to the top of the mountain, it's gonna go back to being cool. But that middle, that interim, it is hot. Especially as you're walking. As you're making your way, you're just gonna start expending heat. You know, you're power walking, you're in the zone, and especially for the first like hour or so, you're in the zone, like, oh, I'm in it, I'm about it, this is my life, I've been doing this for years. You start getting like a little warmer as you're walking, you wanna like shut off some of the layers, and then you get to the very top. What's that, the precipice? Is that the word? Precipice? I mean, it's part of a rock, a very steep rock face or cliff. Whatever, you get to the top and it's gonna go back to being cold. So you're gonna wanna bundle up, even though it looks beautiful while you're up there. If you're a bigger guy like myself, it's not gonna be that bad, and that should keep you good enough to get you to the top of this mountain. All right, my last and final tip, just enjoy the hike. As many people as I know that have done a 14er, I know a good amount that haven't. I feel like once you have done a 14er, especially if you're not from out here, it's like being part of this kind of like special club of people that have done it and that understand that it's not easy to do. It is difficult. While you're there, and as you know that this is not gonna be easy, take it all in. The beauty that you see, just the splendor of being out in the mountains, of just seeing pretty much like this untouched scenery. I mean, even getting to see those mooses, seeing these mooses were amazing. I mean, moral of the story, enjoy the moment. Whether you're on a mountain, whether it's just a Monday at 9 a.m. at work, enjoy the moment. You only get to do this once. That's all I got. I hope it helps. Peace.